Poland fighter jets assisted by the Italian Air Force intercept Russian planes in the Baltic Sea. Two Mi-29 fighter jets from the Polish Air Force's 22nd Air Base in Malbork, northern Poland, have intercepted a Russian aircraft flying over the Baltic Sea. Poland's Armed Forces Operational Command said a Russian Il-20 surveillance aircraft took off from an airport in Kaliningrad for a reconnaissance flight over international airspace. The Il-20 did not enter Poland's territorial waters. The same plane was intercepted by two S-16 jets from the 31st Tactical Air Base in Krzesiny just 3 days prior to the latest incident. The command shared that its air defense crew continues to watch over the country's security. Thanks to the efficient operation of ground staff and aircraft crews, we can be sure that we are protected against airborne threats. Meanwhile, Italian Eurofighters scrambled twice in a day last week out of Malbork Air Base to safeguard the skies over Poland under NATO-enhanced air policing arrangements. The Italian pilots continue to fly sorties and train with their Polish colleagues, showcasing alliance cohesion and commitment to legitimate collective security in the region. Italy has been deployed to execute NATO's enhanced air policing mission at Malbork since September 2023, initially with an F-35 detachment, and since February 2024 with Eurofighters. During their deployment, Colonel Colucci's team has conducted countless flight hours on air policing, alert, and training missions. They fly alongside the Polish Air Force's MiG-29s, also stationed at Malbork, and F-16s and other allies in the region, and participate in combined and joint training activities. At present, the jets are ready to fly missions during NATO's Enhanced Vigilance Activity Neptune strike, which sees NATO controlling units operating across Europe, from the Mediterranean and Adriatic Seas to the Baltic Sea region, Poland, and Romania. Our task force air here at Malbork is another proof of Italy's solid commitment to NATO, said Colonel Colucci. We have so far deployed our fighter fleets to all NATO air policing missions, at home in Italy, in Iceland, the Baltic states, over Slovenia, Albania, and Montenegro, demonstrating our solidarity and staunch support to NATO's collective defense. The presence of the Italian Eurofighters in Poland and our daily work here embody the spirit of the alliance. One for all for one, he concluded. An uptick in Russian air activity over the Baltic region has been observed in recent months, with national and allied defense forces intercepting non-corresponded flights from the country. In March, two German Air Force Typhoon jets conducted NATO's first-ever scramble from Leelvard Air Base in Latvia to escort two Russian military aircraft operating close to NATO territory. Moscow's planes did not file a flight plan or use transponders to reveal their identities prior to flying. The interception occurred just a few hours after the German fighter planes went live to conduct air policing for NATO. Portugal also escorted two Russian aircraft flying close to the alliance's airspace until they flew into Russia's Kaliningrad Flight Information Region in April. Since 2004, 18 countries have participated in NATO's air policing missions in the region. The first scramble occurred in the morning of April 25, when NATO's Combined Air Operations Center at Udine, Germany, ordered an alert takeoff to the Italian Eurofighter detachment to investigate an unidentified aircraft flying over international waters near NATO airspace. The pilots visually identified a Russian surveillance aircraft and escorted it for a while. In the early afternoon of the same day, a training sortie of two of our Eurofighters was converted into an alert mission, the second of the day and the third of the week, said Colonel Gianluigi Colucci, commander of the Italian Task Force Air deployed to Malbork under NATO auspices. Our jets responded to the alert, demonstrating the detachment's high readiness posture and availability to preserve the integrity of NATO airspace. We accomplished these missions, which were essentially routine events, successfully and professionally, he added, and commended the collaboration between the pilots and specialists of the Polish and Italian Air Forces and control centers. According to Operational Command, the Russian Il-20 took off from an airfield in Kaliningrad Oblast and flew on a reconnaissance mission in international airspace over the Baltic Sea. Story by Allied Air Command Public Affairs Office, based on input provided by the Italian Air Force. The aircraft did not enter the area above Polish territorial waters. The command added that the same aircraft had been intercepted by a pair of Polish F-16 fighter jets on 3 May.